of you watching from Biafra land, we welcome you to this broadcast. I must tell you that the time to march has come. I told you people that the month of August, if you do not see the green light of Biafra, you are going to see the red light of the end of Nigeria. These two, you must see one. From this month, you are going to either see the green light that indeed Biafra is coming in 2023, or a red light flashing that indeed Nigeria will end. And we are going to do it. The generation which you are part of, we are going to do it. Before I go forward, I want to use this opportunity to welcome the Biafra National Guard. Biafra National Guard on board. Today, the second day of August 2022, we are in alliance with the Biafra National Guard, BNG. The Biafra National Guard, under the command of General Oji, is now part of us. I want you to understand that when they say that the Biafra people are not uniting together, we will continue to prove them wrong. Why these political criminals and political juggernaut and corrupt Fulani stooge who call themselves leader, while they continue to go astray, and that was the reason why I play Umahi, why all of them continue to go astray in particles, and they have actually united together for many years against the collective interest of Biafra people. But because Biafra is coming, they are now in parts. I want you to pay attention to what I'm telling you this evening. That in the past, this so-called elite, they unite. Their unity is to subjugate ordinary citizens, is to enslave ordinary citizens. But today, there is no unity among them. The only thing that unites them in the past has been the looting, the national cake, the stealing, corruption, and looting of government and public fund. That is the only thing that have united them for decades. But because Nigeria has collapsed, they are no longer in unity. And let me tell you, why these people, I want you to mark what I'm saying today. I want you to mark what I'm saying. It is a sign that Biafra is here. Why these people, why they are trying to, why they are showing disunity among them, and why they were united in subjugation against us, the ordinary people. Why these people, elite, so-called elite, are united against us. We are tearing ourselves apart. We were tearing ourselves apart. There were no unity amongst the ordinary citizens. There were no unity among different groups. But today, as they are tearing themselves apart, we are uniting. And I must tell you that it shows you that Biafra is here. So the difference that you are going to see today is that because Biafra is coming in 2023, it is a divine mandate. So every group that are genuinely fighting for Biafra are coming together. While those who have subjugated Biafra people to all manner of degrading treatment, all manner of evil policy, they are tearing each other apart. Omahi is shouting on top of his voice. But instead, will not vote for anybody. They are going to vote for APC. Imo State is tearing everybody apart. Oh, there is no other political party here. You cannot conduct election here. While all these things is happening, the Biafra agitating group are coming together. I want you to pay attention to that. If you don't think this before, think about it from today. So, on this note, we welcome the Biafra National Guard. The Biafra National Guard, under the command of General Oji, has today formed alliance with IPOB. You may also add it autopilot. Because they gave us autopilot, we have actually chased the criminals away from the movement. So, you can add up autopilot if you want, but officially, the BNG has now formed alliance with IPOB for the liberation of Biafra by 2023. Now, what is this Biafra National Guard? What you don't know is bigger than you. The Biafra National Guard has the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force of Biafra. And so therefore, everything has been activated. And with Church Mind and with Obiocha, we are moving forward with speed. We are moving with speed. So, and let me inform you today that when we are going to march, truly, you will know that Biafra, we are all prepared. We are all prepared. This has been an age-long and overdue process. Never in the history of Biafra freedom has all group who are genuine come together. And our unity is a threat to them. We have proven to them that Biafra has come. Will you ever believe that every group will come together? He will never believe it, right? It is not Simon Ekpa's doing. It is not nobody's doing. It is because the time has come, and it is because the right people are here. It is because the 100 men Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been looking for is already here. We have identified them. If not all of them, at least the majority of the 100 men has been identified. That is why everything will work. It is only God and Bible say, ask, and it shall be given unto you. Knock, and the door shall open. And we understand this principle of life, and we are knocking, and we continue to knock. And the door, any door we knock, the door will open. Anything we ask, we have always received. Now, you have to do your part. When we ask you, let me tell you today, to restore Biafra, need money. Money, money, money. It is not the time for money to pay salary to anybody. Sorry. It is not the time to raise money for Zama. None of the people in the affair of this particular struggle now need your money. We do not need your penny. But it is going to be a collective effort. So money is needed. That is why on Saturday, as we embark on this emergency fundraiser, even before then, make sure you come there and donate generously. The time has come. Biafra is not just about preaching on social media. It needs resources to get freedom. Resources is needed. We need to buy everything we need to buy. Remember that the $10,000 per person in a month is still there. When you hear them say, oh, he is raising fund every time, you think we are going to, because you people never wanted to get Biafra. You think we are going to get Biafra by not raising fund? You have to raise fund. You have to raise fund. One thing of what you use to protect Biafra land, it costs money. Arms and ammunition to protect our land against terrorists cost money. What you use to defend our land against those who come to chop heads is money. So when you hear people saying, why is he raising fund, you will understand how stupid they are. Very stupid people. Very, very idiotic and stupid people I have never seen. So from today, the respect you give us, give it to the BNG. And let me tell you, it is not all alliances we have gone into that we made public. There are those that are not public. There are those alliances that are not public. So we only select those we want to be public, and they are public. So, and let me tell you, if in those who are watching Marvel movie, how many of you are watching Marvel movie? You know the Marvel movie, Thanos and whatever, when they say they are collecting this man, or is it Thanos or something? Collecting the diamond, collecting the stone. So when he collect the first stone, he put it in the hand, the power come like this, you do, power. And then he was looking for another one, he collect the second stone and put it. The power double. He collect the third one and put it, and he collect the fourth one until he collect all the stone and the full power activated. So we have collected all the stones. I am telling you today, the Biafra movement and the liberation have collected all the stones. And now it is to your tent, O Israel. Before I go into explaining, what the Biafra government in exile, what you should be expecting, I want to let you know something. The no election in Biafra land is being taken for granted. And I like it. I like it. I like it that some people, few people, are not believing us. I like it. I am really impressed that some people are not believing us. I'm impressed. Because otherwise, if everybody believes us just like that, it will not be very interesting. At the end. Okay? So, some people is that why they are doing bad thing is that the feeling they get from it. There are some people that they just want to do bad thing. The reason they do bad thing is they want to get scared. They want to check whether somebody is seeing them. and enjoy the feelings. So I am just very happy that some of these nincompoop are not believing us when we say there is no election. They will all be surprised at the end of the day. If you have not seen a sign that truly Biafra is coming next year, you are a very stupid person. I am telling you. Because what is happening now has never happened in the history of this whole Biafra and Nigeria thing. I am telling you. So if you have not seen a sign that truly this election will not hold, then you are a very big fool. Now, I want us to go to read what the United Kingdom say about the election in 2023. At least some of you will never believe us. So if you do not believe us, can you believe your masters, please? Even if you believe your masters, because the British United Kingdom is your master. You listen to them, you pay attention to them. Everything they say is A and M. So this is what I have to tell you. You see, I want you to look at this. United Kingdom, this is this day, business day. 2023 election may not hold in Nigeria, UK. Do you understand? Even the United Kingdom is already, informing them that it's like this election will not hold. This is the latest. The United Kingdom, who have subjugated us to this evil country, to this scam, they have come to inform you that it is like this election will not hold. Somebody said we should refresh, so let us refresh. All right. One moment. Here we go. So I want you to look at the latest news. 2023 election may not hold in Nigeria. UK tells the world. And let me tell you the fact, election will never hold in Biafra land. I am very, very sure of that one. I don't know about Nigeria, okay? But what I can assure you, the Biafra people all over the world, is that election will not hold in Biafra territory. I am saying, go and mark my word. Election will never hold in Biafra land. The only election we are going to accept is the referendum. That is if we, if that is a guarantee of that, it is going to go our way. How the referendum will be conducted in a way that we want. Then we are going to allow referendum. But I'm telling you, there are new sheriffs in town until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. It is no longer business as usual. So those who are going on social media, ranting of election, I will really, really be happy to see how it is going to end. I am telling you the fact. We will shock the world. Our freedom can never be exchanged for anything. I am serious. Our freedom can never ever be exchanged for anything. This is if you think that what we are doing today is come, no election, after 2 days, come and vote. Hey, Chineke mere mebere. You will know we don't miss target. One thing about this particular Biafra agitating groups now that have come together is that we are not going to miss any target. We strike at the right time. Our people have died, paid the price of one Nigeria for over 50 good years, more than 50 years. And we have come to end it. You see, it is a generational thing. This generation will end it. You are going to be very proud to be part of this generation that will end the slavery of Biafra people in Nigeria. And everything is falling in place. I am hoping and waiting that very soon Biafra people will see what the government in exile will be up to. The Biafra government in exile. Now, for those who are, it is only, every day, every day, just every day, things are happening, and you just understand that really, really, Nigeria damaged brain. Nigeria, ji brain ndi Nigeria agwoji. Otherwise, even though we have seen it all, but what shocks me is that after the activation of the Biafra government in exile, some idiot, even those you think that they went to school, some idiot, they declared government, they activated government in exile. Hey, look at them, on serious people. You are activating government in exile in Finland, in America. Is that not a joke? Is that not coward? Come to Nigeria. Come to Aladema. Come to die. Come and declare. Why are you declaring Biafra government in exile? Hey! And I want to honestly, it is unbelievable that the level of ignorance in Nigeria is smelling. All you can see, chai! People cannot even research what is government in exile. It is showing the high level of illiterate people that have no knowledge about international politics, people that know nothing about the world they live in. And you see them, they are coming to social media to say, oh, they are declaring government in exile. Look at coward. So, because of, we need to be educating these people. Hi! Chineke, Nigeria, Eji Nigeria. So we need to be educating these people. So for that reason, I have come to show them something today. Let us take few countries, as a case study. Okay? Let us take few countries as a case study. Now, I want you to follow me to the journey to educate you, educate your brain. Ndị Fulani ji gwọ ọjị. Nigeria alaga anyị n'iyi. Because what I saw today on social media is very shameful. People don't understand what is government in exile. The the importance of government in exile, and why it has become imperative for the Biafra government in exile to be activated in full. It is shame, very, very big shame. So let us go there. I want to take you to countries of the world, especially from the European, you know, from the West, so that you will understand why Biafra has activated their government in exile. Let me tell you, when a government in exile is activated, the freedom, the independent is close. I am telling you, this particular Biafra government in exile should have been activated long time ago, but you know, the evil people that was surrounded our leader, so they have an but now the time, maybe, you know, God know that the time has come. So let us go there. I want you to look at this. Let us go back like this, and you are going to see Polish. Let us take Polish as a case study today. The first case study is going to be Poland. Poland. Do you know that Poland, you see today, had the Polish government in exile? Are you aware of that? Are you aware? We are going to read the Polish government in exile. When Poland was invaded and they lost their sovereignty to Germany, Soviet Union, they declared the Polish government in exile. So let us go there. Now, the Polish government in exile, officially known as the government of the Republic of Poland in exile. To all these illiterates in Nigeria who don't go to school, who their educational system is dead, who they will spend 4 years in a university and they will only go to school 1 year. The rest 3 years will go to strike. ASU did not pay them. ASU paid them. Government did not pay ASU. ASU pay government. Government water ASU. ASU water government. It is story upon story. As I'm talking to you now, Nigeria students are on strike. The teachers and the lecturers are on strike. How would you know? How would you be educated to know what is government in exile and the importance of government in exile, the implication of government in exile, and you know nothing? This is one of the reasons all of us are putting everything on the table to make sure Nigeria, we are going to break away from Nigeria next year. It is never going to be, even if Nigeria let them bring all the military in the whole world, it is either Biafra or everybody perishes there. I'm telling you the fact. How can you be a student? You are shouting Obi, you are shouting Atiku, you are shouting like this stupid man in the Ebonyi State called Umahi, shouting APC. All these people will be laughing at you. They will be laughing at Simon Ekpa. Oh, hey, coward, come to Nigeria now. Come to Nigeria now. The government in exile, come in far away abroad. Ha! Look at coward. Because the country, Nigeria itself, have finished your brain. So let us go and educate them. So the Polish government in exile, officially known as the government of the Republic of Poland in exile. Did you hear that? Even Poland had government in exile. Was the government in exile of Poland formed in the aftermath of the invasion of Poland of September 1939? As far back as 1939, you were already having government in exile. Ndi Tiboribo, didn't even know. All this teaching in your school, I don't know whether you do government. You know, in those days they say they do government. You want to do government, you choose subject. All this carrying file and every, you don't know government in Exile. That is why, if you go to United Kingdom as a professor from Nigeria, they subject you to aptitude test because your professorship is fake. Unlike just like this P2B running mate, he have his own private university. They call it the base university or something, where Atiku ex-wife is a board member. Corruption. Let us read Abeg, the Shoji. And the subsequent occupation of Poland by Germany and the Union, which brought to an end the Second Polish Republic. The occupation of Germany and the Soviet Union brought to an end the Second Polish Republic. So when the Polish Republic ended, it means that the government is no more a government. What did they do? They ran away. They ran away from Poland, and they went out of Poland, and they formed government in exile. So let us read. Despite the occupation of Poland by hostile powers, the government in exile exerted influence in Poland during World War II. Now, I want you to understand that the reason why it has become very imperative for us to activate the Biafra government in exile is because we control Biafra territory today. Now you know. We control Biafra territory. I want you to understand the reason why we insisted on the sit at home. I want you, because in fact, I want to give you people expo today. I want to give you expo. There are some things I don't want to say yet. But let me tell you that we have templates to get Biafra. We have templates. So when they tell you what is your roadmap, we have the roadmap. And let me tell you one of the most important roadmap. One of the most important roadmap of the autopilot IPOB under leadership of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to get Biafra is to unite every genuine agitating group. We have done that. Another roadmap of how to get Biafra, because there are things I will not tell you, but let me just give you some few examples. Another roadmap to get Biafra, when they are asking you, is to bring what this different group have done, bring it together, harmonize it, push it there. Let me stop here because it is called brain game. Okay? Because IPOB cannot do everything by themselves. So there is something they are good. There are something they have other people don't have. There are something other people have that this one don't have. You see the brain there. So everybody is fighting for the same thing. So what do? We bring them together, harmonize it. So, like I said, there are things I don't want to say. So now let me tell you, the reason why, because we have focus and our eyes is on the ball. So the reason why we insisted on sit at home, civil disobedient, is to make sure we establish the fact that we control Biafra. Are you getting the point? So one step, the most important step, is that the government of Biafra in exile control the territory of Biafra. Very, very important. Or at least control a very significant part of the Biafra territory. And we have proven that. And we continue to prove it through our civil disobedience sit-at-home order. So when we are telling you something, you listen and follow us. So when you see that we started, supporting this particular civil disobedience, sit at home, promoting it, I told you that what we are trying to do is that we are training you for something that is to come. And because the reason why I want to make this thing a little bit open is for those who still think that we are joking, because it is too late now. It is late for this thing not to work out. It is late for you to fight against Biafra rising up and getting independent next day. I am telling you the fact. So if we had, exposed the reason why you must, adhere to this sit at home, the government will do everything like they have been doing. They fought it. They say you are destroying Southeast. They say economy is dying. They say government is this. They say government is that. Oh, stop sit at home. You know why they are fighting the sit at home. The reason why they are fighting sit at home is not because of the economy. They never care for you. It's not because you are dying. They never care for you. These people don't like you. If they like you, they would build a hospital. If Peter Obi like you, Peter Obi will not put money in his bank and let it multiply. Peter Obi would have used Anambra money to build a hospital for you. Peter Obi will use Anambra money to build schools for you. Peter Obi will use Anambra money to build infrastructure that will look after your welfare and your well-being. Peter Obi will not put money in the bank to multiply. And the same thing is applicable to everybody. And today, Peter Obi is coming out to tell you the reason you are going to vote him as a Nigeria president is because he used the money meant for the development of Anambra to support his own banking business. And because of your brain is not working, you buy that idea. So let me tell you, my people, for us to activate this Biafra government in exile, and for the government in exile to be recognized somehow, to have, to be recognized internationally, to go into diplomatic move, into treaties, you must have a considerable control over the territory of Biafra. Do you see it? So now, the government in exile being activated from 2 days ago, and we are now in one platform, means that the government in exile controls the Biafra territory. We will call sit at home, they're going to sit at home. We will call for something, it's going to happen. We'll come to have something, is going to happen. That is what I am showing you now, because what you don't know is bigger than you. Ogodoman, thank you very much. Boza. Very, very soon. Will come out soon. Thank you very much. Because the level of damage in the brain of these people in Nigeria, is so frightening that sometimes we go overboard. We go outside the line to do something that we don't want to do. But I believe that it has become, this is what I'm doing now is not it's not going to pose any threats to what we're doing. So, but I just want to use this to tell you that the time has come. The government in exile on its own don't have, if we begin to talk about it, that, okay, government in exile, for government in exile, do you have influence over Biafra territory? No. Do you have influence over Biafra? No. So now, because of the alliances, we are now one. We have now united. So the influence we, the autopilot and IPOB, have in Biafra land, the Biafra government in exile now have the same control and the same influence. thereby giving the legitimacy for this particular government in exile. So what we are looking at now is to make sure that we set all the arms of the government as it should be, and by next year, bah, we are there. We are not scared of anybody when it comes to this Biafra struggle and the Biafra freedom. Believe me, not even the only person I will be afraid of is God in heaven and myself. As far as this my freedom and the freedom of my people is concerned, I am not scared of anybody. I am saying it today. So in fact, if I can say anything I want to say, and I am not looking at anybody. If you think that what I'm doing is wrong, come and go to Nigeria and leave. So there is nothing as good as get yourself educated, know your right, do the right thing, follow the norms and the way other people have followed it to get your freedom. You don't fight freedom as an illiterate. You don't come and start joining and be on social media as an illiterate. That's why they take all of you for granted for many years. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu suffer, everything he do, all of you bring him down. You see, it doesn't take time, Biafra will come. I will tell you that some of this country even had the government in exile for just 1 year before they got their independence. So let us go to Polish. So what am I saying? What I'm saying is that according to the history of Poland, despite the occupation of Poland by hostile power, just like the hostile power occupy Biafra land today, just like the military, Fulani terrorist military occupy Biafra land today, despite the occupation of Poland by hostile power. So in other words, you can say, despite the occupation of Biafra by hostile power, the government in exile exerted considerable considerable influence in Poland during the World War II. So, despite the military siege in Biafra land, we, the Biafra people, and now the Biafra government in exile, control and exerted and continue to exert considerable influence in Biafra land. That is to show you that we are in total control, and the people, they have the trust, they trust us. Though the structure of the Polish underground state and its military arms, the army Krajowa Home Army Resistance, abroad under the authority of the government in exile, Polish military unit that had escaped the occupation the government in exile, Biafra government in exile, is controlling it through the IPOB autopilot activities. Now, after the war, as the Polish territory came under the control of the communist Polish People's Republic, the government in exile remained in existence. Are you listening? They remain in existence, though largely unrecognized and without effective power. Of course, you don't need them to be recognized, because it is of no use when the Polish territory is no longer under control of anybody. Only after the end of the communist rule in Poland did the government in exile formally pass on its responsibilities to the new government of the Third Polish Republic in December 1990. Do you understand it? So it was in 1990 that the Polish government in exile, that was created in 1939, passed its responsibility to the people in Poland. The government in exile was based in France. During 1939 and 1940, Polish government in exile was based in France, in Paris, and then in Angers. From 1940, following the fall of France, the government moved to London. The government of Poland in exile moved to London in 1940. It remained in the United Kingdom until its dissolution in 1990. So by the time we get Biafra next year, we are going to dissolve the government in exile. So I want people to understand this. Now, let us go to another country. Let us go to another country. This is going to a country called Estonia. Estonia is in the Scandinavia, a country very close to Finland. Don Ezeku, thank you very much for your super chat. We appreciate you. Now, Estonia. When these idiotic people in Nigeria are mocking us, oh, they are declaring Biafra government in exile in another man country, oh, blah, blah, blah. And this is why Oyibo, white people, and the Westerners will always regard you people as monkeys. How can somebody be talking like this and you cannot even make a research? What we have done has become necessary because as it is today, we control the entire Biafra territory because Biafra are hungry for freedom. They want to leave Nigeria. Even Monkey is very, is more smart than some of you. Monkey is very smart. Because Monkey, you are going to give Monkey your cup to drink water. So Monkey knows that this cup is very nice. But to collect that cup will become a problem because Monkey likes the cup. Monkey will take the cup after drinking the water and begin to climb the tree so that you can never collect the cup again. That is brain. That is brain. Some of you, Monkey is more, brainy than you. So let us go into the Estonian. The Estonian government in exile. Did you see that? Did you see also that Estonia had its government in exile? The Estonia government in exile was the formally declared government authority of the Republic of Estonia in exile, existing from 1944 until the re-establishment of Estonian sovereignty over Estonia territory in 1991-1992. I want you to understand that since 1944, Estonia declared its government in exile only to come back and gain its independence again between 1991 and 1992. How many years? It traced its legitimacy through constitutional secession to the last Estonian government in power prior to the Soviet Union invasion of 1940. During its existence, it was the internationally recognized government of Estonia. Because somebody is saying, Simon, don't give up. You people don't even. The reason why I'm doing this exposition is, is just for those who, because of the, you don't blame them. They don't have the opportunity to research and they don't have the opportunity. They didn't go to school or something like that. So that is why it is very important that I did this. Okay. Let's for those all those idiots. I don't care because they are not speaking for Biafra people. Okay, we are convinced and we are well pleased with 99.9% of Biafra people back home. So who are social media? Who are the people shouting Obi on social media? They are ghosts. We don't regard them. The people that matters to us are those back home, because these are the people we are fighting for. And so far, so good. We are pleased with them because they have adhered to the the things we are putting on ground. They have adhered to our advices. They have adhered to our orders. They have adhered to how we are, agitating for this our freedom. That is exactly we are happy. And so I don't care, and I don't think anybody should care about the people shouting Obi and Obi and Obi. So the reason why I'm doing this is that for those who may be ignorantly, and because they don't have the opportunity to get themselves educated, at least to know why we are taking certain decisions that may be very hard, and why that particular decision we are taking and may be hard on you is the price and the sacrifice you will make for Biafra to come next year. So we have been able to prove to the world that we control the entire, not just considerable part of Biafra, sovereign part of Biafra. No, we have been able to prove to the world that we control the entire Biafra. And by so doing, the government of Biafra in exile, the legitimacy is being given to them by the people of Biafra themselves. Do you get the point now? So, do you want me to take you on a journey to another government in exile? Because there are many. And whenever you see that a country has government in exile, you know that they, activated, you know that the freedom is close. So you must plan towards this particular, this particular direction. Now, if we go to another country, for example, let us take Latvia. This country will have, they had to do with the Soviet Union and all that. But let us go to Latvia. Latvia, for example, where do you see Latvia? Now, the Latvian diplomatic service in exile. You see, this one has diplomatic service in exile, was the only government body of the Republic of Latvia which continued its activities during the Nazi and the occupation of Latvia during 1940 to 1991. That is why, all these things now that we are, all these things were, when we are, well, like those who will say they have Onwekesemia, when they will say Onwekesemia, we are going to ask them, can you tell us anywhere in the world that thing Onwekesemia have actually worked? Eh? Because when they come, I say, Onwekesemia. So can somebody ask them, where have this Onwekesemia ever worked anywhere in the world? Nowhere. We told them that Nigeria need to be disintegrated according to the ethnic or tribal line. They say, no. You are good when you have diversity. They say your diversity is your strength. We ask them, tell me one country in the world where the diversity has made them to be better than Dubai. We ask you, tell me one country in the world that their diversity made them to be more powerful than America. They say America is also a diversity. I said no. America do not have dangerous diversity. And I continue to prove the point. They say, no. America have white, America have black. I say, that is not diversity. Diversity is not color. Okay? Diversity is not color. When you want to talk about diversity, you talk about the religion. You talk about law. They say, yes, But America have Muslims everywhere. I say, but still, it is not diversity. The person will tell me, okay, what is diversity? I say, diversity is when you have Sharia law in America, you have it recognized. And then the Sharia law begin to crash with the federal law of America. It becomes diversity. So do you have anything like that in America? The person will say, no, that is true. That is true. That is where the dangerous diversity in Nigeria comes. Okay? The clash of the law, the clash of the religion. That place in Nigeria, nobody, they don't respect the law. They don't, in America, even, So I want you to tell me which part of the world, and then they say language, thank you very much, language, diversity, language, culture, everything. They say, oh, I don't know, this is a person, yes, Johnson, I don't know what you're asking, say how, but anyway, I'm not here to address questions yet. So I am telling you that the dangerous diversity in Nigeria is that you don't have the same language, you don't have the same culture, you don't have the same religion, you don't have the same law. Everything is different, pull apart. And then I ask them again, tell me anywhere in Europe that you have a diversity as their strength. They have not shown me. Some of them say, oh, Switzerland. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is Switzerland. And they will look for the entire Europe. They say Switzerland. And to them, they have actually made a point. You see how hypocrites and wicked these people, devilish these people are. They point only one place, tell you Switzerland, and they don't know that Switzerland is the only country in Europe that have a different law. It is where Abacha looted all the money in Nigeria and banned. They have everything different. And because the reason why they are not killing each other in Switzerland is because of the influence of the powerful nation around them, which were built, by the principles that govern each member state of the European Union. Do you understand? So the influence of the European Union is being felt in Switzerland, especially the human right, the right, like they say, the free world. So Switzerland is part of free world. So those who go there speak German there, they understand, they are free world. Those who go there, they speak, I don't know all the language they speak, they're Dutch or something. They are also part of free world. And when you listen to such people, they tell you, Switzerland, they have Dutch, they have Germany, they have this, they have that. And to them, it is diversity. Now ask them, what is the law? What is the law of Switzerland? Do you have do you have German law there? Do you have like law, is the law the same? Or those who speak Germany, they, they have a different legal system. Those who speak Dutch or, or the other language. So these are the things that when you ask them, they stay mute. So what we are saying today is that the Biafra that is coming is going to be the beginning of civilization in Africa. And if you don't know that Biafra is coming, you better wake up. You better wake up. There is nothing that will make election to hold in Biafra land next year. Somebody said that Simon Ekpa is trending on Twitter. I don't know. I see such thing. I see such thing. Every day I am trending because people are talking bad about me. I don't know. I don't know whether it is because they are talking bad about me or is it because they are talking good about me, or because people are talking about Biafra. But trending on Twitter is is a good thing. So it's So what I'm trying to say is that we are here to exit Nigeria next year and ignore us at your own peril. Okay? If you like, take us as a joke. Okay, Meginanya. It will happen right before your very own eyes. Okay, Meginanya. You will see what you have never seen before. You see this madness. Hey, oh my God. Oh, Chineke mere mebere. You see madness. We are going to show the world madness. It is madness, right? Fulani think they are mad, right? They carry AK-47, they kill our people. Fulani think they are mad. And the British is supporting them. And they are not talking about our people being killed every day. They think they are mad. We will show them madness. Hi. Oh my God. This madness, we are going to show them. And in fact, let me play something to remind some of you. One moment. And our leader Mazin Amdekana is yeah, no, not this one. Not this one. We are going to show you people madness. Complete madness. One moment. All right. You know, all of you remember that I'm still having the flu. So we are going to have how many minutes? We're going to have 14 minutes, 14 minutes of phone calls for 1 hour. If you have a question to ask, we're going to take calls for like 14 minutes. Remember, so by tomorrow we go into more of this exposition for you people to understand that when we say sit at home, sit at home. When we say do this in Biafra land, do it. It is very, very important. You don't know why we are doing that, but today you have now, because when they say, oh, you sit at home, only Buhari is not doing anything to Nigeria, apart from the fact that, it is dealing with Nigeria. The reason why we are asking you to sit at home, that you are sit at home for the past 1 year, it is on record, is to show that we control our territory. Very, very important. And for that note, we are going to please let me let me first of all all right, welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning from here.
I'm calling.
Hello.
I said I'm calling from Indonesia.
Welcome to the program. You have 1 minute, 1.5 minutes, please. Go ahead. Ise. Today is your first time?
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
You are going to be part of fundraising, right? And then in the Asia. In the Asia, and we want all those our hefty men in Asia. Honestly, we want them to start getting to us because the time has come. Onye ọbụla tie afọ ya ihe a na-eme na. Ndewo. All right, welcome to the program. Hello.
Hello, brother Samuel. Good evening.
Yes, good evening from here.
Yeah, I'm lucky today. I'm lucky today to have you. I'm lucky today.
You're welcome.
My name is. I'm calling from Biafra land.
You're welcome to the program.
Okay. Normally, I can see Igbo, can have pages because now Biafra, they are changing gas to be Igbo now.
Okay,
sir. So I'm so happy for the job. So because sometimes we used to tell people about the Biafra and how they believe, right? You understand? So, but now, how I give the as in na-ekwupụtezi ọrụ ọma nke nwa na-arụ ọrụ ọma nke gị nwa na-arụ. Like today, I gwakwara m the same thing that he didn't believe Simon, but he didn't believe Simon before, but now I believe it. You see, I thank God that you believe that no one a person because we have lose hope since then, so we have lose hope. But thank God today we succeed. Yeah.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
All right, welcome to the program. Welcome to the program. It's like I may give you people more time because this line is having some issues. So,
hello,
welcome to the program. Hello. Yes, go ahead. I can hear you.
Yeah. Good evening, Master Samaneba.
Good evening from here.
My name is Ekpa. I'm calling from Gabon.
You're welcome to the program. Oh my goodness.
I hope every hope that I'm a mistake.
There were.
Our unit and what people are now comply as well. So now I revolt to her because I knew I was autopilot. So now I'm up on the way. He just send the money to direct to autopilot. So I tell them on the miss contribution I to autopilot because people know.
Okay, please. Because your line is cutting. Is Basaro is about donation or sending money to ESM. Please come to fundraising on Saturday. You know.
Actually, because you mother, God ESM because I hope. Because I lost a hope.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
There we go. All right, and there are some group that we need to inform about their WhatsApp. I'm just one moment. IPOB autopilot in Paris. A few days ago, somebody asked about whether there is a autopilot in Paris. So I am going to show the autopilot in Paris number. So because a lot of people are asking, so Paris number you can contact you can contact this person. Plus 336713233101. Paris. IPOB autopilot, as they call them, Paris. So please, if you are in Paris, hello?
Hey!
Hello?
Hey! The great dragon!
Madam Azuka, ego, aye ebutego ike.
Ibutegi ike, anyị ebutegi ike.
Aye ebutego ike niile.
Ewelisie na-emie. You know? Thank you so much, my brother. You are one in a million. I must thank everybody. I must thank you for all you've been doing. I must thank all the Umadas. Umada, I'm strongly behind you because of what you're doing. And I want to tell my fellow Biafrans to trust you 100% because we've seen who you are. We've seen that you are a man of your word. A man that doesn't joke with anything, that doesn't joke with his words. I know who you are, and I can tell Biafran people to trust you for whatever you are doing. We are there. Onye nochie n'ụzọ akwụọ ya gwogwo. You know? Thank you so much. Thank you for all you do.
Aye ebutego ike, aye ebutego ike.
Aye ebutego ike. Aye ebutego ike. Onye nochie n'ụzọ akwụọ ya gwogwo. Biafra is here.
Yes.
Nothing that the camera is gonna come out. Whether they like it or they don't like it.
Yes.
We are not begging for anything. And there is no more room for negotiation.
Exactly.
Because the time is now. I just want to tell everybody, please. Of course, we're going to come live by tomorrow to make an appeal to our people so that they can see what we've done so far.
Yes.
And at the same time, that they donate because this is time. The hour has come. That new dimension is where we are. And we are very, very close to getting Biafra. Thank you so much.
Madam Azuka, Madam Azuka, is it tomorrow that two people are coming or Thursday? Which one?
Yes, on Wednesday.
On Wednesday. Okay, that is tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, brother.
Thank you. All right, Umada is going to be live on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, on our platform. So don't miss it. Don't miss it as well, Umada. So as you can see, Paris. If you are in Paris or in France, you can contact the number on the screen. That is for autopilot in Paris, and there is still another. I think another autopilot somewhere, which they have sent to me. I'm looking for it. If I didn't get it now, I will announce it tomorrow. So if you are in Paris, please get to this number and let us. All right. Continue to call. There are so many calls coming at the same time. Welcome to the program.
Yeah.
Is that Gaddafi? Gaddafi, your this is not your sound is not clear. Gaddafi, your sound is not clear. Hello.
Keep on the good work. More grace to your able. The ancestors are praying for you. The hosts of heaven are praying for you.
You say?
Keep on the good work. And we are going to show them that the autopilot does not have a reverse gear. That's one thing they don't know.
Exactly.
Autopilot doesn't have a reverse gear.
Exactly.
We only move forward.
Forward. Muje.
So,
Muje.
Yeah, they thought we are joking. You know, I used to tell them that the Biafra struggle is still with the blood and life of our people. It's irreversible. It's irreversible. So we are going to the Biafra before 2023. I know. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Gaddafi. Thank you. All right. Welcome to the program. Please, I want to, question. Good evening from here. Welcome to the program. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello. Go ahead. I can hear you. Welcome to the program.
Hi.
Please, if you are calling, talk to the phone and stop listening to your device. Good evening from here. Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. The call is too many of them. I don't even know. Welcome to the program.
Good evening.
Good evening from here.
Hello.
Hello. Go ahead. I'm hearing you.
Okay. My brother, this is my first time of calling.
Your first
and
time?
I'm calling from the zoo.
There, welcome.
Yeah, it's my first time of reaching you. I've tried many times to get you, but it's not easy to get you.
You're welcome.
So, my brother, yeah,
there, well.
Hopeless people hope. And the word is that don't look back. Don't even get distracted at all. Because now, so we are gratefully, solidly behind you in all angles. But what we are just pleading is that you don't disappoint us, because here we are preaching your gospel. Like if you see me where I'm posing and shouting, spreading the good news that you are giving to us. I don't want tomorrow to say, what do we do at the end of the day? So we pray with hope that God Almighty will strengthen you and give you more wisdom to take this mantle, because it's not easy. But we know that by His grace, everything is possible.
Sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, we are going to have a commercial, and as we're having this commercial, use your few minutes we have to hit the like button, and we have about 2,900 people watching on YouTube alone at this point. So use your remaining your few seconds and hit the like button. And so let us see at least 2,500. We have about 1,900 likes there, so that other people will have a notification about this broadcast. So, all right. We are going to commercial now, and hit the like button. Also, remember to subscribe to the notification of our broadcast, so that whenever we are live, you are going to be notified immediately. Don't just subscribe alone. Subscribe and also hit the subscribe notification as well.
IPOB, one family. Biafrans all over the world. If we want safety and security for our people, then let's continue to support Eastern Security Network. All donations are welcome. No contribution is too small or too large. Do your part, knowing that freedom is in our hands and together we must all rise to the occasion. Go to our website to make your contribution, www.ipobinUSA.org/donate. And remember that freedom is not free, but together we restore it, farm by farm, forest by forest, house by house, and street by street.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening from here.
Hey. Simon. May God be praised in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Amen. Hey, we are so happy. Hey, we and my family, we are so happy.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome. Ndewo. Ndagunume.
Hey, yes. All the rain. From Zul, Lagos.
Okay.
Day by day, you are a great teacher, you are a lecturer. We have been listening to you forever and ever. Hey. Oh my God. There is one man called Marcel. He is writing nonsense here in this Biafra land. Also, Mbosi Abogota na Igbo ana Biafra. Naga akugwo. I'm no weekend and him na-ekwu now. Mụnwa na Biafra, tomorrow I will be in Abakaliki. Ya better come go. Ya bigodo ụzọ bakugoro anyị nwa gogo before na akọ Simon.
Ma hapa on the amaghị ihe.
Ọ maghị ihe ọ na-eme. Ana m ọnụ ya kịta now. Anyị that is give an offer sef anyị nwa nọ nso. Ya bigodo ụzọ bakugoro anyị nwa gogo before na-enwetagoro Simon because Simon ebe ọ na-eteka. You cannot meet Simon. We are here live and direct. We know they hide our face.
Yes.
We know they hide our face. My brother, I do not call you this night to contribute anything. All your message is directed, well delivered. Yes, we are in ground. Me and my family, we every day waiting for you. That is. I typed today. I say anybody that is not hearing Simon is blind. As long Nigeria, Africa, worldwide concerned. In fact, you make me to believe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was here, I did not fully understand him. The only one that make us to understand what Nnamdi Kanu stood for. May God bless you and reward you wonderfully in the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Thank you, sir.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Half what we are doing will liberate them. Okay, shame will be upon them. You understand? The best revenge, living good is the best revenge. By the time they see Biafra, that will be the best revenge and the best response for this stupid people.
Yes,
so just leave them alone. We are getting Biafra. We are focused.
You are so many of them.
Yes, you are saying who I am.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much.
I know grand here.
Thank you. All right, we continue. All right, welcome to the program. Ndewo.
Good evening from here.
Good evening. Ndewo.
My name is David Wong. I'm calling from USA.
Ndewo, welcome.
My question is, are you going to give these people what they want so that we can get our freedom? You know that they have come for it, the oil.
We are not.
They need it seriously.
Yeah, we have said it. You see, we are ready to. Our oil is. We are not going to be an oil-based economy, okay? And our leader have said it before. We are going to give oil free of charge to whoever wants it, if that is what they need. So we don't care. We want to have our freedom. That is the most important thing. And then have our brain-based economy. So yes, if they want oil, they can have the oil. They can have the oil. We don't care about the oil. We want to have our country and we want to develop based on our brain economy, and a lot of countries are doing well today. They don't have any oil. They don't have all those kind of things. Oil is cost. It requires some kind of level of morality in a nation that have that kind of natural resources to not go astray. And when you look at the developed world, for example, in Norway have oil, and although their oil is not too big, but at least they have that kind of morality, and they find themselves in a free world. So the way things are done is differently from the third world country. They call us third world country. So we are going to liberate Africa from third world country, from being third world country. We're going to becoming third world country. Biafra will start the civilization. So yes, anybody that wants to have our oil can have the oil. If that is their problem, we don't care about that. But let us have our freedom first.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I support no election in Biafra land.
Thank you very much.
And we are with you. And we are with you.
Udo.
Right on.
Thank you. And of course, remember that the British, they are getting the message now. At least they are agreeing with us that the election may not hold in Nigeria. Although they are generalizing it in Nigeria, but we are not talking about Nigeria here. We don't care about what happened in Lagos. We don't care about what happened in Abuja. So those places are not our territory. But in Biafra land, election will never hold. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the program. Hello. Yes, sir. Good evening from here.
Hello.
Welcome to the program.
Good evening, Simon.
Yes.
Am I calling live on the program?
You are live on the program.
Okay. I'm so happy to call you today, Simon. It's been a wonderful, time. This is my first time of calling.
Everybody is calling for the very first time.
I'm so grateful.
Why have you not been calling before?
Yeah, anytime I've been trying to call. Anytime I call, the line is always busy.
Okay.
I've not had the opportunity to call, but I'm so glad. I'm so grateful today. Simon, you are doing a wonderful job. I just want to thank you for all that you have done. It's only the blind that cannot see and understand the dimension that this struggle is going through.
Exactly.
And we, the brave people, we only follow by sign, not by sight. It's only people that follow by sight. They don't understand. But when we say the sign, we are the children of God. We will know exactly. God led the people of Israel out of Egypt through signs. And that is exactly the sign we are seeing today. And without wasting further time, I want to ask a question.
Go ahead.
And my question is a very crucial one. So my question is there any form of alliance between you and Madam Bridget? The reason why I'm asking this question is because lately I listened to one interview from her with the Reverend Father. I forgot the name again. They were interviewed by one voiceless, something like Fearless Voice, something like that.
So I heard her talking about Simon Ekpa, that you hijacked the ESN from them. Well, on my own opinion, I know that Madam Bridget is genuine in this struggle. At least they were the one that put the machine together for Bruce Fine to join the struggle, and the information with the notice we are getting from the UN today. So I know that she's doing a great job on her own. But on the case of her coming live to say that you hijacked the ESN from her, I know it's just a misunderstood information, and she didn't go deep in finding out what's wrong and what needed to be done. So my question in general is there any form of clarification between you and her? Did she really, get back? Did you try to reach out to her to see if you can explain things to her and, like form an alliance with her? That's just my question. Otherwise, I really thank you. There's no atom of anything that will lead me to think of or doubt that you are a true freedom fighter. You are doing a great job. Thank you. That's just my question.
Thank you. Don't go away. I am very, very happy that you asked this question, and it will be very good that if this has actually gone to the public, I would clarify. I would clarify it. Normally,
Yes.
I am not always the first. I'm not always uh, the first to always go out and talk. Okay. Uh, I always respond when somebody have talked.
Yes.
You know that
Yes.
I have never in my program.
I know that. I know that for sure. I know you're silent.
Yeah, I have
Has a
never.
lot of meaning.
Yes, I have never
Yes.
spoken against Madam Bridget. I've never said anything bad against her, and her group. And there is no.
Yes. Exactly. You have
no,
never said anything bad. I remember the last time I was listening to your broadcast, you even gave credit to her as the people who brought Bruce Fine that this information or the opinion we are hearing from the UN was as a result of the effort Madam Bridget did. You gave credit to her on your broadcast a few days ago. I watched that broadcast, and that shows how a reasonable freedom fighter acts. Yeah. I really appreciate that statement you made.
Okay.
It was unique. It was crucial.
Yeah.
Thank you for making such statements.
Yes.
So you can go on.
Yeah. Now let me clarify one thing. You see, this struggle have entered a different stage. A stage where we don't need anything, delaying us. A stage where we don't need distraction. A stage where those who are very good and competent in a particular thing they are doing to continue doing it without interference. A stage where if you feel that you have something to offer and you have the opportunity to offer it, you offer it. And when you notice that there is anything that is going to distract you, you take yourself out of it. Okay. Madam Bridget, she's doing a very good job, especially in her own way, and with her group, they are doing a very good job. Just like I acknowledged her last time. When Bruce Fem came, and Bruce Fem was in our platform here. He has always been on our platform, and during that time, these criminals were shouting that it was somebody else that brought Bruce Fem and all that, and little did they know that it was not any other person other than Madam Bridget and her group that brought Bruce Fem into this particular issue. Now, when Bruce Fem went to Abuja, some of the Eflefus were shouting that, oh, the criminals are the one who brought Bruce Fem. They are bringing an American lawyer and all that. And because they don't know what was going on, but it was still Madam Bridget. And because I was, very close with them that time. And of course, all those things, I know it. So now, when the problem of this whole thing that happened for the past 1 year started happening, and then we begin to see those who betray Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and those who maybe or allegedly maybe part of those who leaked where our leader was in Kenya, or those who may have passed that information to the government that he was in Kenya. So when that issue came up, you see how the whole thing was handled, and some people were kicked out automatically from the struggle and all that. So, and while all these things was happening, I was busy trying to unify the whole, those who I believe that they are very genuinely fighting for this freedom. Okay. So, in Umuada, I was busy, soliciting and agitating for Umuada to unite with Madam Bridget as well. So then after we have succeeded in rescuing this, the account, the website, and everything, I decided to go back to them, to Madam Bridget. They called a meeting. I was in that meeting. So, and then I was telling them that, it is time for them to come together with the Umuada, headed by Madam Azoka, so that, we can do things together. But of course, one thing I understand is that during that time, Madam Bridget somehow have changed, because there is something that she said in that meeting that I was somehow disappointed for that kind of thing to come from her. Why I'm saying this public now is because I have had a lot of people asking this question, that they made a comment on that program. So because they have made this comment on this program, and some people have asked me, both in a private meeting and both in open meeting, the broadcast like this you have come. So let me address it openly. Now, when I was in the meeting of Madam Bridget with some couple of women, I was telling them the need for them to unite with Madam Azoka group, and but Madam Bridget was not interested in that. Madam Bridget was telling me that if she must unite with them, that everybody must come under her. This is so this whole thing is not about a struggle for leadership or who is in control or who is not in control. Now, I told Madam Bridget that first of all, this Umuada has fought, this battle from the beginning till now. So you do not expect me to kick out the people that have fought this struggle when they have not done anything wrong. While we were fighting all these evil people, nobody, you were not there, Madam Bridget. You also have announced that you are not part of emissary again, which Mazinam Dikano appointed you. So, and, the reason why I am trying to see that we people can come together is just, it is the right thing to do. But with the stand and the way you are talking now, I am kind of surprised. And Madam Bridget was only interested in bringing the account of that which they have to put to the website. Okay, so I told her that before that can be possible, you must make peace and unite with the other women, and that is the condition. And that is the condition. So, and without that, such thing will not take place. So, and she was not interested in, and that meeting was recorded. So, and so if they are true, I believe, I trust them too, but the meeting was recorded, and I know that one day, if they think that what I'm saying is not true, they can also bring the recorded tape, because they recorded the meeting. And I was very happy that meeting was recorded. And then my position and everything I've said was also a part, they recorded it and they saved it. So for future references. So, but how the meeting ended was that, but I told Madam Bridget, you must make peace with Madam Azoka and co. And that is the condition, because I cannot fight with them. And at the end of the day, you expect me to kick them out and then come to you, and then you take the whole thing. And why the people who fought this war will be kicked aside. That it doesn't work like that. I am not such person. And so she said before I left that meeting, she said, if Madam Azoka must come to her, that she is going to be under her. That Madam Azoka must be under her. That's exact word she used. That Madam Azoka must come under her. So, you know, the whole thing is not about who is coming under, but who is not coming under. The whole thing is the kind of mindset I saw, you know, during the time of this meeting was not the same Madam Bridget mindset I have been defending and was talking about, even in her absence. And every Umada watching me now can attest to what I'm saying, that Madam Bridget were never part of the meeting when I was fighting and telling them the need to bring Madam Bridget on board. So, but that comment disappointed me. So, you know, after that, you know, I left the meeting. The meeting didn't end very well because of that particular comment. So I was like, wow. Anyway, I left. And I was expecting that we're going to have meeting again. So the next thing was, Madam Bridget sent me a message on WhatsApp, which is an account, that I should put this account on that website. So I said, Madam Bridget, this is not exactly what we discussed, that you must, first of all, make peace and let us resolve whatever differences amicably. So it didn't go well with her, and that is understandable. Now, the whole thing is that I have just come to understand that because we are in autopilot, a lot of things may not be the way God positioned it to work. You know, at this point, there are things that need to be working. We need to be working, there are groups that need to be working on their own. You know,
Definitely.
You know, so I've just, you know, so because of that comment and because of the mindset, I have, you know, that because of what she said and all that, you know, I see that it was not Madam Bridget that, you know, opinion that I used to know, you know. So I was actually disappointed for that particular comment, because it shouldn't, the priority shouldn't be who is under who and who is on top
Who
of
is under who?
You understand?
Absolutely.
So that was what made me to not, you know, go forward with it. And of course, like I'm, you know, I believe they are listening to me, or somebody will send this particular video to them. Everything I have said here is just the way it was, what happened, and they recorded it. So my brother, I did not, you know, I have been saying Simon Ekpa is hijacking ESN, hijacking this, hijacking that. ESN is being taken care of, and we are raising fund for ESN, and the money we are raising for ESN goes to ESN directly. And since we have, you know, taken the responsibility of you know, providing for ESN what they need, I think things have changed. And so that is where we should focus now, to make sure that we are delivering in what we are doing. And you know, and of course, the issue of accountability is very, very important. So unlike before that, people don't know what is happening. So now we are having meetings with stakeholder. The people are called stakeholder are those who are part of 1,000 men, for example, because these are the people that are committed, not just those who come every time to make fundraising. So those, like we have said it before, those who are part of the 1,000 men are what people will regard as stakeholders. Of course, there are people that belong to different groups. So those people we can gather, you know, give them a breakdown of what we have done, you know, the kind of what we are spending and all that. So they have knowledge. We just had meeting with them just a few days ago. So this example, and I believe that since the struggle started, none of such meeting has ever happened where people will come and discuss on what the expenses you are making for ESN and stuff like that. That has never happened, and this is the first time. And I believe we're going to get better at the end of the day, because we just started. This is the second month into this thing. So please, Madam Bridget should know that I am not her enemy, and there is nothing I am dragging with Madam Bridget, and I am not hijacking anything from Madam Bridget. What I am doing is what I feel that should sustain the struggle. Madam Bridget is doing her job, is doing a very good job. Let's her continue and focus on that, which is Bruce Fenn. You know, if Bruce Fenn is going to be making some noise and making some statement and something is happening, that is what she should focus on. And let us deal with our securities. Let us deal with our armed struggle. Let us deal with other things that has to do with men on ground. So let Madam Bridget focus. Yes, so let Madam Bridget focus on that, because I have come to understand that that will be the best thing that we're going to do because of the comment she made. Because with such mindset, coming into the women that we have now, it will be very disastrous. So I don't want to jump from another fire to fire. So anybody who knows her and who, if she listens to this video, I'm appealing to her to continue what she's doing. She's doing a very great job, but she should allow us now to focus on what we are doing to make sure we provide for the Eastern Security Network and our other securities on ground, which is very, very important for this Biafra liberation. Whenever we have our freedom, we can sort our differences, or when Mazinandi cannot come out, we can discuss our differences and sort whatever disagreement we have. But my anger, and the reason why I have not contacted them was because the comment she made before I left that meeting. And like I said, it is recorded. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You've answered this question correctly. And this is exactly what I wish to hear. So just let them know that you are not dragging any power with anybody. And that mindset is a very wrong mindset.
Yes.
Mazinan Dekano should not come out from the QJ prison and start, trying to unite us. We should be able to unite ourselves and move the struggle further. Thank you. God bless you, Mazi Simon Ekpa. God bless you for the work you are doing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, I like this. I like this particular question. I like this particular caller because these are the kind of things that we said